Hey guys, this is Kent from the Games Den. Today I'm playing Formula 1 2018 and this is my career playthrough. Now for those of you who watched last night, you'd see I did the online multiplayer, which was cool, and tonight I'm going to go back to the career. There's also four previous videos for my career if you wanted to watch, because I'm up to the 10th race now, which is in Great Britain, so you can catch up on that on my channel. It'd be great if you could subscribe to the channel to support us. We've already had this game for 10 days, so you can see that we get sent games early from publishers and developers. So if you want to see stuff early before it's out, played by like normal gamers, this is a channel to be. Thanks very much for subscribing. Right, so we're going to look at the practice. The reason that practice is important on this game is because it's a chance for you, one, to get yourself used to the track before qualifying, especially if you're doing the one-shot qualifying. Here we go, windy and rainy in Britain. Blimey, there's a lot of rain in this game, I have to say. Anyone who's been watching up till now. Okay, there you go, he said he's fitted new parts. So what happens is, you use these practice programs. You see down the bottom it says resource points 345. Those points add up and you spend those points on parts and upgrades for your car. So it's important to just chip away at them. What I tend to go for, I've got the achievement ones out of the way, we have to get them all. So I tend to go for race strategy and qualifying pace. And they're quite good ones to do, because it gets you used to the track. You can go as fast as you like as well. There's no penalty here, it's a flying laps. As soon as you go over the start line, it picks up. Time will be compromised by the rain, of course. But I should be becoming a pro. I've driven so much in the rain now. And the cool feature is, I'm playing the way, but it's the same on Xbox. There is a rewind button. It's like they call it flashback. So if you really do stuff it up at an important point in one-shot qualifying, if you're playing on your own or in the race itself, you can always hit the rewind button. I don't like to do it, but if you get absolutely done at the wrong moment in time, it's nice to just keep you going, isn't it? After all, at the end of the day, you're playing for fun. It's your own fun. So you decide yourself what way you want to do things. I'm racing with Ferrari now. Once I've finished this career, I'm going to go back, put it on a harder difficulty, because I'm playing on medium. So I'm going to go back, put it on hard, and then start with one of the lesser teams and see if I can like build myself a career starting at the bottom. But for this playthrough, I wanted to do Ferrari because they're my favourites. And as soon as I'm streaming it, I thought I may as well enjoy myself and be with my favourite team. Oh, slightly less than perfect there. Gotta try and catch up a bit of time here. No. We're down on our target times. Let's try to find a bit more. That was me chatting away. I told you it is harder in the rain because you do have to brake more. And there you can see I've gone wide. Okay, I'll show you the rewind. That's a good chance to show you it. So if I put myself back to here, actually that's a bit close to the bend I put myself. I should have started on the straight bit, but you get the idea. So it's like it never happened. It's funny, in the races I haven't found it too much of a problem since I moved the difficulty up to medium. One weird thing is, it's quite hard to change the difficulty. Most of the time it actually won't let you change it. I found the best way to change it is doing, there's like these little events that you can do in between the Grand Prix, and in those it lets you change the difficulty, just in case anyone else is having trouble changing the difficulty, because you obviously, as you go through it, you get better. Oh man, you can see the target time top right, just not fast enough. Losing time, I'm literally losing time on this straight, so I've clearly got too much downforce. I'm almost tempted to go back to the garage and pick a different setup with less downforce, because I'm definitely seem to be losing it on the straights more than anything. I mean, I know I haven't been perfect on the corners.
This is the final lap of the program.
Let's see. See if I can pull it back. Oh, not like that, I won't. No, no, no. Way too wide. Isn't it funny when you start chasing it, you think, right, come on, gotta be faster. Actually, quite often the opposite happens and you start making mistakes.
We should see a transition to light rain in around 2.
That was a better bend. Oh, I stuffed up there. Let's rewind that, see if I can get it back. Right, flashback now. Oh, I've messed it up again. Not happening. There's a shitty place for me to redo it. Those pop-ups that you're getting, I don't know if you could see them. Because I've got the game early, what tends to happen is you get random people messaging you on PS4. I've had to turn off like the friend request thing. I was getting so many friend requests, and then of course everyone is asking the exact same question. How come you got the game early? And I'm like,
Hit our program targets. Come in and take a look at the data.
right, let's go and look at the data. This should tell us. I think it's because it's in the wet. This happened exactly like this before for me when I was in the wet. I might have to block this guy if he keeps messaging me. Right, here we go. Let's go to car setup. Let's go increase top speed. And let's try it again. Intermediates. Well, it's not really giving me much choice there. Let's try that again. I should have gone for like tyre wear or something in the wet. A different program, I mean. See if I get any more down the straights. No, it's still losing speed, like if you think about it from the time, just on the straights. And I'm sort of making up a few tenths on the bends. Absolutely went into a skid there, that's the problem. Got the reduced downforce. Yeah, I'm going sideways then. I literally was going sideways so you could feel the car. Yeah, that hasn't helped at all. I think we're going to have to stop going for this in the wet. Nothing I can do even there, the back end's going out. It's annoying, I need to find another second. I'll tell you what. Let's go back to the garage. What I'm going to do is, where is it? Let's accelerate time and get to the next section. Oh, here we go. Skip to practice 2. Perfect.
Look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top 3. Hamilton, Bottas and Lucky.
You see,
times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet.
That gives you an idea.
More F1 action soon.
I was only just off the site. Hey Connor, how's it going, mate? I'm actually streaming this live. If anyone's watching this in the future, if you think I'm randomly talking to myself, this is I'm streaming it live. Okay, I wouldn't have picked up many resource points there. Right, let's have a look and see if the rain stopped. Hopefully I'll be able to finish one of the practice programs. Yeah, it's not raining today. Let's have a look at the car setup. Let's go back to balance. Ha! For the pub. I was thinking for the pub. We better have a better selection of beers. That's a good question, Connor. Connor's asked, what do you think could improve before the public release? I would say the ability to adjust the difficulty at any time. That would be the thing. Because if I go race settings, you see it's greyed out. So I've got it on medium and I cannot change it. So that's kind of annoying. Because I basically want to put it up a notch, but I'm not able to.
Okay, let's update the setup.
Let's see if we can get the qualifying pace this time. So, I guess the other answer would be, Connor, would be the what is it? In the wet. When it's in the wet for practice, the times they've set you are too high. So even though you're on, like I was only point one behind Lewis for the fastest lap, yet that wasn't enough to complete this program. So they've set these times, like this time I'm doing now, I'm on soft tyres. So obviously when you're on soft tyres you can put in a better lap time than when you're in intermediates or wet. So I think they need to adjust that. Here you go, look, I'm losing time on, oh there you go, DRS. That would be why. Hey Ben, how's it going, man? I need to just pull back 0.3 of a second. That section is a lie. When you're following the racing line, you have to brake quite a lot harder than it says, otherwise you go off on the grass on the left. Okay, it says on the left I've completed the DRS test. At least I've got something right. There we go. A good corner there. Let's pull back a little bit of time. Go, 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 go. Nice one.
And that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
I'm gonna have to read your comment. I keep trying to read your comment, Connor, and because I'm trying to put in a time, I can't quite do it. Something about the helmet and the gloves. I think everyone should sit at home with gloves and a race helmet on, even with the controller. It'd be awesome. It's like when I used to play Football Manager, and you get to the final, and then you put a suit on for the final. And your girlfriend's like, what are you doing? And you're like, I'm in the FA Cup final. I wanted to look the part. I know, I'm a bit crazy sometimes. DRS.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Or even worse with Football Manager. One of the other things I used to do when I was younger, I'd moved away from home, but like I remember winning the Champions League and it was 1 in the morning.
The time last lap was 1 minute.
West Ham have been in the cup final. It was 1 in the morning on Football Manager and I won the Champions League with West Ham. So I rang my mum. I was like, Mum, I've won the Champions League. She's like, what? What's the Champions League? Yeah, it wasn't my finest moment. Luckily I've got a girlfriend to bore with those things now. I always ring my brother. He would get it. Although he'd probably just say I was a smeghead. That's generally what he says. Connor, I'm ignoring your anti-West Ham comments. As far as I'm concerned, everyone on this channel is a happy Hammers fan. Hashtag, hope we don't go down. Pellegrini's thinking, shit, what sort of players have I got here? What am I going to do with this lot? That one's mad, that corner.
You're
I'm almost out of fuel. I better go back. Connor, of course West Ham can get to the cup final. We're the team of the people. Yeah, we're not Huddersfield. Alright, so what was that? I'm 3 seconds up on the best lap. I'm happy with that. So you can see down the bottom I've got 135 resource points. Team objectives: complete a lap using minimal fuel, chain 5 consecutive corners using the track acclimatization program. Oh, I see. Yeah. You can change the helmets. There are a number of different helmets you can wear. There was quite a selection you could pick from.
An interesting practice session there, then.
I should probably make a video just showing the customizations on the player at the start.
And Sebastian Vettel. That concludes an interesting practice session.
2.3 up. See, that's the weird thing. In the rain, you just get...
How do you think it went?
I think it went brilliantly. Let me get on with it.
In practice, do you think you can carry this over to qualifying?
Yeah, let's just big it up.
How does a car handle in the wet? Do you have any worries going into the race and qualifying?
She handles like a dream, baby.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you. Naff off. I don't think you say that. I don't know if any of you guys are from the US. Oh, you gotta go, man. Okay, yeah, thanks for subbing, Connor. Check in again sometime, man. We're approaching the 2,000 subs. Alright, that's good. So I'm up to 500 resource points there. Makes a difference. Oh, iPad 2%. Ha! Alright, here we go. Let's see. Never quite know when to change stuff. Right. Here we go. Let's see if it will let us change. Nope, it's still greyed out. Let's check the team objectives. Minimal fuel. Complete a lap using minimal fuel. Okay.
This is the only session that we've got left to complete our acclimatization program, so let's get out there.
Yes, okay, mate. Now this is difficult. This is one of the more difficult tests because you've got to hit all the gates, but you can't just like slow down to hit them because you also have to get within a certain time, or sorry, like hit them at a certain speed, probably more to the point. But I will try. This is a fast track, so it might be challenging. Here's the first gate. 2, 3, 4. Ah, see, that one wasn't fast enough. 2, 3, 4. Get round. 5. Shit. DRS. Hey Andy, how's it going, man? Oh, I'm missing gates. I'm blaming Andy for that one. God, these are difficult. Unsub, don't unsub, I was only joking, mate. There, we got it. We're joking all the time.
There's some more time to be found in these turns.
There is some more time. What's the target score? Shit. Went wide on one. Trying to go fast. That's when you miss them. No, I've missed another one. That's the hard thing with a controller. I reckon with a wheel, this would be easy. Yeah, I've had the game a week already. That's the weird thing. Don't forget though, I've got a good relationship with the PR company. They send me all the games early, so that's why. Because I write for a website as well, you see. My YouTube channel is only small, but I've got 20,000 followers on Twitter, so that helps. Oh, I just got that one. Oh, I missed it. I'm going back for that one. You can do a rewind. What one was it I missed? Five followers. Well, it takes a lot of time. The way to get Twitter followers is do competitions. I gave away 10 copies of this game called D-Land yesterday. So yeah. Oh, I've gone to shit on this. I might as well go back to the garage and chatting away. I think I completed the... Yeah, I did. Yeah, giving away games and competitions is the best way to keep followers, so I'm going to have to do a YouTube competition soon to reward everybody. Right, let's go for race strategy. What's coming out free, mate? What? Not this game. Not free on PC. Oh, Google Play. So like a cut down version of it for mobile phones and tablets, I suppose. Best way to get free games is right from my site. I got sent 2 copies of this game. I've got a guy that writes for me. He took the Xbox copy and I took the PS4. I have got an Xbox as well, but I wanted to reward him. He did the written review. Oh shit, went wide, went wide, went wide. DRS. PC. Yeah, I could probably get more codes, but I have to be careful because you can't just give them out to your mates. You have to justify it, and because I do the videos and he does the written work, so we can get 2 codes.
Super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I play everything though. I don't just play racing games on this channel. Had fun doing the Yakuza games recently. Got about 15 videos of all the Yakuza games. I got addicted to those. Do a giveaway. That is a good idea. What a good idea. Yeah, I'll ask him tomorrow. That's a good idea. That would be popular as well. If I could just get the code for tomorrow, so it was still a day early though. Maybe like a digital code. I think Andy the Panda wants me to give him the digital code. If you send me some cake, it might happen. Send it to Kent Hammer, care of free stuff at PO Box. Send me free stuff. Yeah. Get your mum to bake a cake.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Where are you, Andy? Are you in England or are you in the UK? Oh, sorry, you're in the US, not the UK. See what happens when I'm driving? Oh, you're in England. Oh, that's cool. England is my city, though. England's your country. Yeah, it's the same for me. I'm in England too. I'm from London. How old are you, Andy? I bet you make me feel really old. I hope I'm not old enough to be your dad. I bet I am. I bet I'm old enough to be your dad. Oh dear. Where did all the years go? My misspent youth.
Super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Got it, optimal pace, got it. Got the 50 bonus points for getting the optimal pace. I better not swear on this channel, I'll get in trouble. Andy the Panda's mum will come round. I won't even get any cake either. Oh, you're 13? Oh no.
Specific information or make
Oh
certain
no.
changes to the car during a pit stop. You can
He's
tell me
13
radio. Press and hold the radio
and I'm
button to activate the
29.
system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the
I'm
radio
29
screen.
every year,
Multifunction
so
display.
I am old enough to
While
be
the
his
radio
dad.
is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button.
No, I'm only joking. I only swear if it's really necessary. I'm not one of them people who's effing and jeffing all the time. I save it. I save it up for a really big crash and then I'm like, fuck! I save it.
As all the cars are now
No,
over
he
the
hates
line,
his
your
dad.
top three again are Lucky, Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. Thank you for joining us for free practice today. We'll be back with more Formula One
Andy's
action
going to
very
set me up
shortly.
with his mum. He's going to get me a date with his mum. No, I'm going to be his new dad and we're going to just play racing games all day on PlayStation and Xbox. Hey Phoebe, or Phoebe, or Ties, not sure which way I say it. Owen is telling us about Logan Paul. Yeah, I don't know about Logan Paul. I'm definitely too old to care about Logan Paul. Right, more importantly, Kent Hammer from the Games Den is qualifying. Alright, let's have a look. Target complete 6 practice programs. In progress. I've done 5 of 6. Oh man, got one more weekend to get it. Oh no, Andy and Owen have got it going on. Hi Philip, I wondered where you were, man. I was getting worried about you. We're getting the team back together. Phoebe and Philip. They're loyal. Long-term loyal. I know that Philip is a year older than Andy. I know that much. I know about my subs.
In recent seasons, much talk has been made about tyre wear. Some say it gets in the way of the racing, others say it's always been part of the sport. Are we going to see drivers trying to look after their tyres here? Or
Don't start loyal again.
Worry about that when it becomes a problem.
Oh, the new guy, the French guy to Red Bull. Yeah, he's good apparently. But they expect big things from him. And he's on the cover of the French version of this game, so that's cool. Yeah, next year. No, it's cool. I like it. I like getting new drivers. It's definitely good. I like watching Lewis, but it'd be cool to have some young drivers that drive aggressively like Lewis does. Alright, it's qualifying, guys. I'm going to have to concentrate this lap. Really concentrate. Oh shit, look, he's ahead of me. You can see the ghost. Vettel. I've taken him back on that corner. If you see the ghost that means he's ahead of you. They put a ghost up for whoever's P1. There it is, just behind me. I can't do party chat now, Philip, because I'm doing the stream. Otherwise everyone would just be listening to us chat. I'm going to chat to everybody. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was a fast corner. I'm literally leaning over in my chair. Do you guys do that on, like, when you're playing racing games? You find yourself leaning left and right? DRS. He's behind me, I've got a bit of time. Okay, now the tricky bit. That's probably the best I've done those two corners all day.
Excellent lap. We're really pleased.
Ryan, Ryan, welcome to the channel, man. He says put all assists off just for fun. Ryan, I'm telling you, there was a trophy for going round a race with all the assists off. It was chaos. It was like having, I was like a little baby kitten where you put butter on all its paws and then put it on the kitchen lino. That's how I was driving. It was that bad. I've only just moved up to medium, buddy. I keep putting it on the difficulty where I just keep winning. As long as I just keep winning, so I'm going to be putting it up to hard. Probably 2 more races I'm going to put it on hard. I want to win these rivalries. Favourite driver ever? That is a good question. Favourite driver ever? Yeah, the problem is if I put it on full screen it's really hard to read the comments because I'd have to keep looking at my phone to read the comments. That's the only reason. Did I drive without assist in 2017? I can't remember. I think there was if there's a trophy for it, I always do it. I go for it to get the trophy. I'm still thinking about the drivers things.
Well done. That was a good qualifying performance.
See, when I was a kid, God, when I was really little, it was Mansell and then Damon Hill. I always liked the British one. See, when I was a kid, my friend, when I was a kid, my friend's dad took us to Brands Hatch. His favourite is Button. Yeah, that's good. Andy, maybe you could buy one of the older ones. They get really cheap, like Formula 1 14 or 15 or 16. They'd be really cheap by now. From like CEX or somewhere, second hand. I used to like Damon Hill because I always felt sorry for him. He's a bit like the Tim Henman of racing.
Right back where it all began. The very first World Championship Grand Prix was held here at Silverstone in 90. We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Lucky lines up on pole position, with Sebastian Vettel starting alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Ricciardo, Max Verstappen, and Bottas.
Yeah, Alonso's leaving, man. Alonso's leaving, and he's going to go to the US, I think.
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
Andy, the old now, I swear to you, like 15, 16, they'd be cheap. They'd be really cheap. Probably like £5. Yeah, Alonso's going to be a big miss, I think, because he's a personality. Oh shit, I got hit then. Ricciardo hit me, and then I went to munching back. I've done a flashback there, sorry guys. Flashback. because I don't want to get... There you go, I've let him in. He's pushing me. I'm not having it. I bumped him back.
Right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Oh, how's that for a take? How is that for a take? I was right on his wheel. In his slipstream. Yeah, we're going to be stuck for personalities. I mean, Lewis tries to be funny sometimes, but he's trying to be too American. I just want him to be English. You don't have to be like a rapper. Do you know what I mean? Just be bloody English. Do you know Vettel is hitting me from behind, and he's my teammate. He actually nudged the back of my car then. I felt like a jolt. Let's have a look. Got a bit of a gap on him. Oh shit, I've gone wide. I was looking at the chat. Owen's got all the chat. He's like our newsman. Owen, he knows everything. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you see that? Vettel came right up next to me. And then backed away as we got in the corner. I'm gonna have to be fast for a lap, try and get some distance. He's right on me. Right, I'm going to concentrate. It's annoying, you can't use DRS when you're out in front. Just lost a few milliseconds there going wide. Go, 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 go.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
Oh, now DRS is available. I want to know what the gap is from Vettel behind me. God, I'm bumped over them rumble. Oh, he's right on me. Hey, Milan. My favourite F1 game is definitely Formula 1 2018.
The energy store is getting warm, reducing our overall capacity. The more charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop.
Yeah, I'm English, mate, from London. I know a bit of Dutch though. Today is Dinsdag. Thursday is Donderdag. Soap is Zape. Zape.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
2 fastest laps in a row. I'm happy with that. Must be finding my groove. Where's Philip gone? He's quiet. Where's Philip? And Phoebe. Where's Phoebe? Ah, Philip's still there. Good man. These ones I'm learning. You just dab the brake just before each of those little bends, and then it seems like I get faster through it.
Alright, we're seeing a loss of power from the turbocharger now. Loss of power on the turbo.
Andy, we know you're there. Oh, there's a headache. Make sure you drink enough water. Most headaches are just not drinking enough water. Coke and coffee are bad for headaches. No Coca-Cola, no coffee. Water, good. The most underrated is that Kent Hammer from the Games Den, because people have said some bad things about him on YouTube, and I think he's quite a good driver and a nice guy. Here we go. Vettel. Vettel's a close second, just behind the Hammer. Wouldn't it be cool just for one season if they all had to race exactly the same car? Like all of them in a Ferrari, every driver, same car, whole season. I definitely think you get some surprises. I definitely think some drivers would really impress you. But I've got a feeling that Lewis would still win. Alright, got the win. That was tougher though. Vettel was on me the whole time.
That's a fantastic performance from Ferrari. It hardly looked in doubt. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres...
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race.
There I am.
But I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great.
Lewis wasn't even on the podium, so that's good. That animation is very similar each time. Yeah, they should have multiple animations for that.
Lucky increases their championship lead. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
I'm going to go for Marcus Ericsson. He's clearly
Marcus
got a very
Ericsson.
delicate touch in close proximity to other cars, and he's matured
That
a lot
wasn't.
over the past
That's
few
no good.
seasons, which served him well
Right,
today.
here's the
Here's how
standings.
things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship.
Drivers
Ferrari
have got a big gap
extend their lead
now.
at the top of the championship. After all this drama,
Constructors.
you'd be mad not to join us for the next race.
Yeah, it's
We hope
big.
to see you then. Take care.
Yeah, Ricciardo. Hey, Fredry.
Amazing performance.
I'll have a look and see if I can do it. I
today.
just got to answer these questions.
Do you think your rival learned from his battle with you?
Ha.
You took the top points today. Was it a comfortable win? Everything went your way today. It looked like you had a really good strategy for the race. That was an epic battle today. How do you think this will play out?
Ha.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah, you have to pick, when you're racing with Ferrari, you have to pick answers which increase your showmanship. So you've got to go with the most Billy Big Bollocks of answers. You'll see here. Okay, yeah, I've won my rivalry against Vettel, so I get an extra 25. Is what Carrera? Sorry, I wasn't following the conversation then. Okay, I got 1,300 points. That'll really help. I didn't get the team goal. Damn, I missed it by 1. Reputation's creeping up. Moving towards showmanship's going up. I don't know what happens when you get to the end of showmanship.
Just wanted to say congrats on the podium. It's thoroughly deserved. We were sweating those last few laps on the pit wall, but you brought it home.
Thank you. Right, let's see if I can change. Again, like you look at the difficult, I'm going to race settings. Can't be done. It's greyed out, medium. It's so annoying you can't change it. That's one thing that definitely has to change.
Invitations to new historic events. You'll be able to choose whether or not to participate before the end of this weekend.
Okay. Oh, here we go. These invitational events. So, hey, look at this, guys. Team Lotus. Oh, career mode. Yeah, I'm on. This is my career mode. Yeah. These are the little invitational events that you get in between. This one's a time attack, and it's with the 1978 Lotus. Now, you guys wouldn't have even been born in 1978. You guys could drop a like on this video.
We take a break from the roller coaster ride of the Formula One season for a historic invitational today. It's a chance for us to watch some of the classic cars from days gone by, as well as a chance for drivers to try.
Here we go. Car 1978 Team Lotus Baku City Circuit. The multiplayer's good because it's got things in there to stop people being aggressive, but I must say I did get written off yesterday. It was really annoying. I got hit from behind and my car just went flying off the track. So that was annoying because I was racing really clean. So there's still people racing like aggressive. Let's see if I can change the difficulty here. No. Nope. Oh, hit the wall. Oh, thanks, Philip. I've never had a heart before. Oh, the braking is totally different on this car. The braking, you have to brake much earlier. Oh, this is much harder. Much harder. This old car. Let's have a look at it. Oh, this angle's terrible. No, I didn't hit the wall then. Okay guys. My girlfriend's gonna get jealous if you give me that much love. She's gonna be worried. I don't know, I quite like this view. In these old cars, this view is good. Hey buddy, how's it going? D-Zen. Okay, I'm in 7th. I wonder what I'm meant to get to. Did they say 5th? Ah, bonjour, monsieur. Je m'appelle Kent Hammer. I got a warning for collision then. Oh look, Andy's showing off now.
We're lucky not to have been penalised.
For anyone who's just joined, this is the classic car. You just get to race this in between. I may or may not have hit some walls. There's a rumour going around that I've clipped the wall. No, I didn't hit that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Pretend you didn't see that. Just blink, blink, and now look again. Nothing happened. What? Nothing happened. No, nothing happened. Nothing. Nothing. No, nothing. Oh my god, what's gone wrong? My car's gone to shit. Look, why is it skidding here? I had to put a brake in there because it skids wired. Well, I did French at school about 15 years ago, 20 years ago. Je ne comprends pas. Je ne comprends pas. Okay guys, is this it? This is the final lap. No, 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 no. I'm going to pretend that didn't happen. This car was difficult. 1978 Lotus. I'm glad I haven't got to do my career in this. It's challenging. I passed it, time attack. Oh, and I've got tips for GCSEs. Don't play computer games all night instead of revising. That's number one. Don't drink too many beers. That's number two. And definitely give up smoking. I think that will hold you in good stead for life, really. Instead of revising, you could put everything, like all the coursework, on a memory stick, right? So download it from Google, put it on a memory stick, and then put the memory stick in your ear, hidden before the exams, and then just download all the stuff to your brain when the exam's on. Ha ha ha.
From the factory. We'll get them on the car ahead of FP1.
Alright guys, next stage of the career. Hockenheim ring. Yes, there will be regulation chains, definitely. They've definitely put that in. The weather forecast is better. But our performance is just ahead of the field because of that's all the parts. So if I show you, where is it? Here we go. This is the research and development tree. So I'm going to ask for a recommended one. He's saying go for combustion chamber. I'm saying go for cylinder head. That's a lot of money on that. I'm basically putting everything onto power so far. I'm looking forward to racing you guys. Will anyone be around on Saturday for some racing? That'd be cool. Actually, yeah, Friday, of course. Yeah, Friday. We should set up a lobby. You guys could let me win 4 races so I can get the trophy, because I'm never going to beat everyone, really. I think we should all club together and buy Andy, if we all put £1 in, we could buy him Formula 1 2015.
It's a big weekend for a number of our top drivers as they look for success on home soil.
Hey Milan.
We'll be getting underway shortly to see how they get on. A warm welcome once again to the man standing beside me in the commentary box for this session.
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Okay, let's look here what the team objectives are. Set optimal time in the qualifying pace program. Set 3 consecutively fast laps. Complete a full lap using minimal fuel. Let's go for the qualifying pace. They've got ultra softs.
For qualifying, let's get our track acclimatization program complete.
We love Hammer. That's funny. No! No! The best Formula 1 YouTuber is the worst one. You see, will he be playing all the other new games when they come out? See, that's the question. I'll be playing all the games early. I'll be getting all the Destiny 2 DLC before everyone else. No, I'm only joking. There's plenty of better YouTubers than me. I just do it for fun and to make new friends. Whoa, 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 whoa. Early access code? What are you talking about?
Down on our target times, let's try to find a bit more.
Team 1, Team Fast Sector 1. But really I get the game early because I've been reviewing games for Codemasters since 2009. In 2009, Codemasters sent me their first ever free game. It was on Xbox 360 and it was Jason and the Argonauts. That was the game on Xbox 360. It was the first ever review I ever did on my forum. I used to have a forum. It was originally called Gamerscore Addicts, and we were just Xbox people.
Final lap. This is the final lap of the program.
I think I'm the best YouTuber who's got under 2,000 subs. I'm the best YouTuber who makes £0 out of it. It actually costs me money. I lose money. I'm making negative money. You know, everybody's on Patreon, right? Saying, join my Patreon, you know. Subscribe to my Patreon. I've got 2 patrons. 2. Not 200, not 2,000, 2. Do you know how much money I get from Patreon every month? I get $13. $13. It should be 15, but Patreon take $2 for themselves.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with our
But I get money from YouTube ads. Do you know how much I get from YouTube ads? $2.50 a month. $2.50. I've even had $3 one month. I'll put my link up after this race.
We're low on fuel. Box in the next 2 laps, please.
Okay, I think I hit the time there. Yeah.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:19.1.
That's Twitter. That's Patreon. Oh, it should be Patreon. Should be Patreon. Alright. I give away free games every month to my patrons, by the way. That's how I reward them. I get free games from the publishers and developers, and then I give them back to you guys. So I've only got 2 at the moment, so every single month I give those guys a free game each.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Complete a lap using minimal fuel. Okay, we're gonna have to do
Copy.
minimum fuel. Hey, thanks for subscribing, mate. Appreciate that. We only need about 100 more to get to 2,000. No, they're not a link. You'd have to type them in. They're not links. You'd have to type them in yourself. On Twitter, it's easy. Just go on Twitter. Games Den Games. How do I save the tyres here? This is hard. This is quite hard with the tyres. Oh, he got in my way. I don't think I'm going to make it. Quick, get round before Vettel's there. Ah, Jesus. Oh, you're following my Twitter? Cool. What about the Patreon? Now you got to go to Patreon, Andy. Although that might actually, seeing as you're a kid, you won't be able to, you probably won't be able to do that. I think you need a PayPal or a credit card. I was thinking about the Patreon. I was thinking, imagine if you had 2,000 subscribers and everyone gave $1. Be amazing. 67 pence or 70 pence. I give away the free games on Patreon, that's why I was mentioning it. so people get more value.
That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
Oh, this is difficult to hit the time and get the... There's too much traffic. Let's have a look. That's cool, mate. I already get $13. I can buy myself and my girlfriend an ice cream every month with my how much money I make. Ah. Return to the garage. Didn't quite make it. The first 100 are the hardest. First 100 subs. I'm 0.8 of a second up.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 19.1.
Okay, look. So I completed all the team objectives. That's cool. Whoop.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top three. Lucky, Vettel and Valtteri Bottas. That's it for practice then. We'll see you again soon.
He's saying he's got 240 subscribers on YouTube and he's got 240 subscribers. Alright, how are we doing? Crazy, it just won't let me change anymore. Right, in that case I'm going straight to qualifying. Right, what are the messages they've given me? Weather is dry. I'll tell him moaning about the resource points.
Welcome to Germany for today's qualifying session at the famous Hocken.
Alright, qualifying. My car's making a funny noise. I can hear it rattled. That's weird, something's not right. Oh shit. I nearly messed up then. I think I got it.
Fantastic. You've got pole.
Just got pole.
As we wind down from the excitement of qualifying, here's a look at your top three. Lucky, Vettel and Lewis Hamilton. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, it's goodbye.
Thanks, Philip. Why does the commentator... I know what you're going to say. Why does he call me lucky? Because I'm lucky. Because I got the game a week early. So that makes me lucky. Yeah, they didn't have Hammer. They didn't have Kent or Hammer as a name. So, yeah. I picked Lucky as my nickname. You get to pick your own nickname.
Well done. Very solid results. You're looking good for the race.
They say such rubbish on those things. I don't know why they can't say your name. My name wasn't listed. They've just listed a lot of surnames. So unless your name is Hamilton or Vettel or Alonso or something, they didn't have that many.
There's nowhere at all I'd rather be today than here at Hockenheim for the German Grand Prix. We have an incredibly competitive field this year, which means we should... So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Lucky lines up on pole position, and starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Bottas.
Oh, I have to be careful. Hamilton and Bottas are right behind us.
Right, let's be patient going into turn 1. We want to be in a good position for the rest of the race. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you, Andy. What's happened here? That's weird, isn't it? I thought it was stuck then. It seemed to take forever. Don't push me out. Don't push me out. Bottas is absolutely ramming me there. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Okay, we're through the start phase. Now let's build on it.
I think Hamilton's going to be pissed off with me afterwards. I gave him a little nudge on that corner. I'm going to have to chase him down. I could have nudged him then, but I didn't want to. Where's a good place to pass? Oh, I tried to go wide there, that was a bad move.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race.
I think I can take him on this bend. Oh shit. Ha 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 ha.
The energy store is getting warm, reducing our overall capacity. The more charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop.
I used the full amount of the track to overtake him there. Oh shit, a bit wide. P1 is the hammer, not Max. Who's Max? I've never played with a keyboard, so I can't answer because I'm on PS4. Best controller is the Xbox One Elite controller because you can put longer thumbsticks in it, so it's better for racing games. Final lap.
Alright, we're seeing a loss of power from the turbocharger now. Loss of power on turbo.
He's saying I've got loss of power on the turbocharger. I don't know how much that will affect me. I'll be careful, I want to get make sure I get round.
You worked hard for that one. Congratulations.
I've got Minecraft. I used to play Minecraft way back in the day, but I'm always playing whatever they send me at the moment, whatever the latest games are. Thanks, Philip.
What was the key to this success?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars...
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Lucky increases their championship lead. Moving on to the driver
I can't
of the
be
day
world
then.
champion until the end.
Who would you go for?
Here's the
Give it to Kevin
standings.
Magnussen. That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive.
I'm
indeed.
100 points
On to
up.
the constructors then. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. Another team that will be satisfied.
We're ahead on
with
the
this Grand Prix is
constructors as
Sauber,
well.
whose good result moves them further up the...
Oh, here we go.
Amazing
Questions.
performance out there. You must be really happy. How are you feeling after that win?
The
You
arrows.
must be thrilled to be up on the podium.
Here we go. Showmanship increased.
So
That's what
talk
I'm
us
trying
through
to do.
What happened between you and your rival today? Great. Well, that's everything.
Yeah, I could do without that bit. I don't know what you guys think about that question bit. Do you like the question and answer bit? I think it's a bit pointless. I've got an idea. I've got an idea. This next race,
Just wanted to say congrats on the podium. It's thoroughly deserved. We were sweating those last few laps on the pit wall, but you brought it home.
where's the R&D then?
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.
Okay, I'm going to try something for this next race. I'm not going to do practice, and I'm not going to do qualifying, and I'm going to see what happens just to test it out. I'm guessing it will put you right at the back of the grid, but I think it will be fun to do it for one race.
We had a major issue on the production line earlier this week. The
Oh.
entire development package for this weekend has failed. Check your workstation for the details.
What? My development package has failed. Weight reduction failed. Damn. Let's see if I can do it again. That's annoying.
The more respected you are as a driver, the stronger we'll be during contract negotiations. In order to gain that respect throughout the paddock, you need to drive clean.
You can't. You can't skip
Warnings
straight
and
to the
penalties
race.
from the
Look.
stewards, on the other hand, will lose you respect. So be careful.
You can only skip straight to qualifying. You cannot skip straight to the race. I'm going to go to qualifying straight away. Hopefully this isn't a difficult track. Otherwise I could get in trouble here. The weather, sunny. I have to say those email messages, they're the same. They tend to say the same thing. If you skip a practice session, he says the same
I
thing.
hope you're looking forward to today's qualifying in Hungary as much as we...
Your last message. 11 o'clock, yay. Alright, qualifying. Straight into it. Hang on, buddy, I'm qualifying. I can't read the messages now. Hang on. God, this track is actually quite hard. It's technical. Hell of a lot of varying bends. Let's see if I got it.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That
I
was
got it.
fantastic
I
driving.
got the pole. I'll take that.
So qualifying is complete and we're
Are
all
you a
set
drive
an
for Red
exciting
Bull
race
if you ever
tomorrow.
got this game?
Your top three are Lucky, Vettel and Daniel Ricciardo. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join...
I was 2 seconds up for the qualifying. Maybe that's the way forward. Just straight in, qualify, race, qualify, race.
Good day today. Tell us about it from your perspective.
Oh, here she goes again.
Great qualifying session. Are you feeling safer ahead of the pack? You didn't spend much time practicing. Are you saving your car for the main event? Appreciate your time.
All right. I'm wondering if there'll be another patch tomorrow. I had a patch, I think it was yesterday or the day before, patch 1.03, but I couldn't find anywhere on the internet to tell me what the patch was for. Yeah, there was a patch for this game on PlayStation 4.
Well done. That was a good qualifying performance.
Okay. Here we go.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday...
I'm getting straight to it.
Okay, the run in.
Bottas is like pushing me out.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Oh no, I put in too much braking then. Let's try and catch him. He leaves a gap there, that's the best place to overtake. You want it to rain? No, I've had too much rain on the other races. I did qualifying on Monaco in the rain, it was horrendous. It was the hardest thing yet, I finished 15th. Bearing in mind I nearly always get pole position, I got 15th at Monaco, it's horrendous. And it's the only Grand Prix I haven't won.
DRS is now enabled. Will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Retirement, I'm not that old.
The energy storm is getting warm, reducing our overall capacity. The more charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop.
He's catching me up. Damn, he put in the fastest lap then.
Sebastian's just put in the fastest lap of the
Right then, it's up to me to try and get the fastest lap back again. I know you do. But I'm trying to win. He's right on my arse. He might not be excited to you, but look, he's right there. I can't help it, I'm too good. Oh, no, 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 there's a bit of excitement. Shit. It's exciting for me, I'm hanging on for dear life. It's the final lap and he's on my arse. But I'll show you how close he is. He's there.
Alright, we're seeing a loss of power from the turbocharger now. Loss of power on the turbo.
Dude, I can assure you, if you were racing this, it is exciting. Trust me. You've probably been watching me for too long this evening. Look how close it was. He was right there.
Here's our winner, pulling their Ferrari into Parc Ferme. What a fantastic race it was. And
Oh,
now
real
to wonder,
life.
Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart
I was doing my
from the
best there. I was hanging on by the skin of my teeth.
Just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so...
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant in the grandstands, and they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step. And after this round of the World Champions look in the drivers' table,
Lewis is down. Lewis was fifth.
Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
It's got to be Roman Grosjean. He was in another
Grosjean?
league today. Really impressive.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings.
109
Ferrari
points.
extend their lead at the top of the championship. There'll be plenty more.
That's a few. Oh, with her again with the
Amazing
questions.
performance out there. You must be really happy. It doesn't get much better than a win at this track, does it? Another podium. You must be getting used to it up there.
Oh shit, I did sportsmanship.
You had a close battle today, didn't you? You had a bit of contact today. Who was at fault there?
Ha.
Appreciate your time.
Guys, I don't know about those questions. I'm not particularly into that bit. Because the whole like showmanship, sportsmanship. Ha! She should have done. You see her a lot. I've seen her more than my own mother. Got the team goal, so I've got 1,000 points. Score 30 drivers championship points. Nice. I wonder what happens when the reputation gets to the end. It's moving up now, man.
Fantastic podium. Well done. Keep pushing like this for the rest of the season.
Oh, here we go. Look, contract. Contract negotiations. Okay, a new contract.
It's time for us to renegotiate your contract. Here you can see the current deal. Once negotiations begin, the team will make you an offer. You can accept if you like, but I strongly suggest we push for better terms.
Hard. Let's go for 75% resource points.
Our proposal has been accepted. The new contract will take effect on the next race weekend.
They took it. They took it. They just about took it. So I now get 75% resource bonus points for races. That's cool.
We've received invitations to new historic events. You'll be able to choose whether or not to participate before the end of this weekend.
Yeah, they're pointless. I've started to realise they're a bit pointless. Those the current gearbox is yeah, replace it. Am I halfway or am I more? I thought I was more.
The new parts have arrived from the factory without issue. They'll be fitted to the car in time for the next session.
Okay, let's have a look. So there is 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 to go, and I've done 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've done 12 and I've got 9 to go. These are my results, look. All first except Monaco, where I came 12th. And I was 15th off the grid there, which is pretty horrendous. Wow, I've driven almost 1,000 kilometers. Crazy. Yeah, Monaco is ridiculous. Right guys, I'm going to take a break there. I've done 2 hours on this stream. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I know some of you have watched all the way through, so I really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel so you can catch the next stuff. And yeah, I'll be back again soon. I think I might have a day off tomorrow, and then I'll be back again on Thursday. So I'll be back again on Thursday night, And I reckon a lot of people will have the game by then, so I might do some multiplayer as well. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Stay frosty.